Oh.
Greetings, everybody. Ty McVetti here from Bad Toad Games. I am not joined by anybody as of yet this evening. Um, so hopefully, here in a little bit, I will be joined by the Iron Dwarf, but we'll see. And apologize for the short delay there. We were trying to do our first stream on TikTok tonight, but we were trying that out. But I don't know if there's a follower cap or a follower requirement for that or not. It just says you don't get to do this yet. Essentially, the live streaming ability will be there soon, and so I can't do it as of yet, which is what it is. I'm not going to say I'm brokenhearted about it because, well, I'm not. Uh, so, that being said, what we're going to do this evening is run around and try and do stuff that's not overly invasive because the Iron Dwarf is not with us. We'll see if we can't get away. We'll just load down his trunk with mushrooms or something. I don't know. We'll leave all the mushrooms that we can find on his floor, and then he'll come back just swimming in mushrooms. Probably not. We're probably going to do some farming if we're honest. So, yeah. And if you you tune in and you do happen to know the spiel for streaming on TikTok, let me know. I'll probably end up Googling it later to find out, but we're trying to expand our reach and our audience, so never a bad thing. And again, if you've never seen us stream before, you'll notice I keep looking off this direction. I have two monitors here, and my chats and all the stuff is over here on my right monitor. So that's the deal for that. All right, let's see what we've got. Just collecting sticks. So this is our second time playing here. We had a game on here. Oh hell! I'm pretty sure the boar are like, yeah, you get out of here. I don't. Oh no. You're not. You cannot. Seriously? Since when do the boars swim? The bears don't swim. What is this? Is he gone? No, I've just become deep enough that now I can't see him. This is a terrible way to start. Can I not drink water? There we go. Alright, let's move up over here and try and go around. This is... I didn't know there were boar there. Do I not have arrows? I have no arrows. I have some arrows. Okay, equipped. My luck is not that bad. My luck is that bad. There's a bear. If you didn't hear and see that, there's a bear over there, which hopefully will lose interest in me as I run from my miserable life. We are 5 minutes into the game, and I've almost died twice. Not a good start. Not a great start. All right. Let's work with the boar first. See if we can put a stop to that nonsense, and see about clearing out some area for farmland. Some eagles and vultures, or what have you. Let's see here. Maybe it was our luck, it was only one boar. Whew. We actually survived that. Look at that. All right, not bad. So if you guys follow us on other stuff, or if you haven't seen us before, we actually just put out a video talking about one of our cities in Mercs, Mages, and Monsters today. A little teaser for Work in Progress Wednesday. Kind of giving a rundown of the city and everything. And I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of it. You should check it out. And there's 2 board, 3 board. Good lord. Yeah, I need headshots here. All right, let's see if we can do this without dying. Ooh, there's a cart down there too. Uh-oh. Is that a wolf too? I swear. We're gonna die before we ever get off the ground here. Lucky. Skin quickly. Oh, it's coming. Oh no. No. We flee. I'm pretty sure my arrows are back just in my inventory and not equipped anymore either, so I'm gonna hide in my house? I've never actually tried to hide from an animal in the house before. Oh, tell me I have healing anything? Yes. Alright, there we go. Let's go see if we can't get Wilbur here and get that other one and see if we can't get that cart. Oh. Faster. Come on. Bam. There we go. I'm doing better than I thought I would be. I figured I'd be dead already, considering that's the 3rd boar. Alright. Now, one more, I think. There he is. Alright, let's... Yeah, I swear, if there's more than one over here. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna hunt. Alright. Yeah. There we go. That's what we're talking about. So, let me re-equip those arrows and... about equipping those arrows. Is that stone arrows? I have 1 stone arrow. Are all my copper arrows broken? Okay. That's not what we wanted. That's quite the opposite. I need to transfer stack. There we go. Still trying to remember all the controls for this. We haven't played in so long, and the only time I played recently was last week. So, let's see. Oh, 2, 1, 2. There we go. If for no other reason than to gain the experience. There we go. Get these rocks just in case we need them. So if you weren't watching last week, what we did is we turned off the weight limits because, especially for a stream, running around having to worry about weight limits and stuff like that, not ideal. And plus, I just hate dealing with the weight limits. So not the way to do it, in my opinion. Unless you're really looking for that full-on simulation effect, then more power to you. More power to you. But we are not trying to do that and take forever to get our settlement up and all of that. Not that I need the clay right now, but what I need is trees. But we'll see what we've got here. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We go build a logging place up here. I don't know if that eagle glitched or what, but I swear I saw it hopping. So that's a look. Let's see here. We'll try and build it up here. Nice area with this bunch of trees to keep our log people pretty well in it. There we go. I think right here ought to do well. Yeah, I'm gonna build it just off the road here. Plenty of access there, plenty of access here. Might even fit. Production. Not production. What am I looking for? Extraction. There we go. Probably won't fit. Alright. That's fair. Escape. Nope, not escape. There it is. Let's go. These two. Get these down, and then we should have a nice little spot for that. I remember when this first came out, my first time playing, I didn't die by any of the animals. I had a tree fall on me. And that was all she wrote. You know, not a great way to go. Definitely made me rethink my purchase at the time, but luckily you realize you can make them fall in different directions, and you don't have to worry about it as much after that. Let's pick up some of the stuff off the ground here before we get rid of it when we put down the log in place. Yeah, that looks right. All right. Oh. Okay. I don't think we'll need to get rid of that other one. We'll see. Oh, that would be perfect, actually. Nice. If you hear that, that is my cat, Atreides, letting me know that he is unhappy over something, probably wanting attention from my wife or I, which is pretty common. That's how he lets us know. And it looks like he found his way to her. So you don't get to see the Atreides. Actually, I think on the last stream we showed the Atreides because he was putting around. All right. Okay, we got that. Let's go down this way. Trying to spread out where the where this is, right, without taking out these things, because the berry bushes are great, especially in the beginning. They're even better if you don't have them near your village. What you do, you want to run out and you grab a bunch, and then you just ditch them on the floor of your house and wait for them to spoil over the season, right, when you change seasons. Because then, if you have your farm thing already set up, you take all that rotted stuff, rot, as it were, and make yourself some fertilizer. Easiest way to do it. Okay. I'd like to build. No. No, no. No, no, no. There's wolves. More wolves. Wolf. Dog? Wolf wolf? Come on, dog. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. The end of the dynasty. Your mother. Alright, on the bright side. Maybe I should build some stone spears or something. What can I make in hand? A wood spear. That's worthless. Alright, let's see. Luckily, it's not like you drop stuff, right? So, maybe I have one arrow. If it's still out here, maybe I can drop it. There it is. Sure. Why not? I don't think I'll get that lucky again, but it's crazy. Those copper arrows broke, and I don't have a hunting cabin to build. I mean, I guess I could build a hunting cabin, but let's actually look at my skills here real quick. Hunting knowledge. Let's just do 5% more experience. And let's see here. Survival sense, we're good. Water dancer. We'll take that. And we'll take that. Nice little bumps. Nice little bumps. All right. Okay. I saw a boar running around down there. I don't want to because they're worthless. Make a wood spear. I don't know if it's going to do us any good, but I mean, it can't hurt to have it. Maybe. Maybe it's a waste of a tree. I don't know. I saw a boar down here, and I'd like, so there's berry bushes. I'd like to find a nice little area, somewhat flat, to do our farmland, but I see like more bushes here too. So maybe what we'll do is we'll clear out a little path right here in the middle, fence these things off, and see what we get. So a trick, I don't know if you guys know all this. Ooh, the trick is that I need water. and then I'll show you a trick. There's something I like to do. I wouldn't necessarily call it a trick. It's not like anything crazy. I'm gonna eat some food here too. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, it's not my food that was low, it's my health. That's probably not going to help me very much. Alright, so a trick I like to do, let's see here, is you start with a farm plot. Even if you're not doing any farming yet, you just get a field to get ready to get down, and you set it so you can see where your world grid lines up, right? Because this is where, you know, so you'll know when you're building things, especially your fields, if you want to line things up or paths or anything to it, now you know where they're going to be. So we know if we want to keep this, we got to move down this way so we can build straight. And there's a lot of bushes here, so we'd have to move in quite a bit. Probably to around here, which is fine. I'm not upset about it. Which gives us a pretty decent field. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Didn't have to be perfect, but we move in here, and what we're going to do is grab that field, and let's put it right there. And we're just gonna, we're not gonna grub it or anything. We just want it as kind of a marker for right now, so we know, okay, this is what we're doing. So now I can just move forward and take everything out. Alright. And again, here, hopefully later, we'll see what he's doing. He had some work on his house to do. The other one will be here. But we'll see. If he doesn't make it, he does not make it. We will move on without him. Besides, it just means more trees for us. I like the fact that we found this axe. Alright, where's that at? There we go. So, and it depends on how big you want to make your farms. Your borderline. What are you? How big you want to make your farms and stuff like that. I tend to make mine huge. Multiple different fields of various sizes. Just because it's easier to grow food, and I don't know how it is now because I haven't played in a while, but flax used to be a really great way to make money. Not only the seeds, but I think that's pretty good. We'll do up to there, and actually what we'll do is we'll push it a little bit more forward. Sorry, I'm a little bit talking to myself there. I get kind of quiet when I'm mumbling to myself. So flax used to be a really good method to make money. Not just using it to make things, but the seeds themselves. So that, you know, that's, I like to get a nice flax seed going, flax field. And then orchards and stuff, when they added the orchards out, was really cool. And I think that might be good. Okay. So, let's dig all these out. And go from there. Now what we're going to do, same thing. We're not gonna tear out or grub the field, so to speak. What we're going to do is we're just going to line it out as far as we can. To use it as like our measurements, and then didn't quite get that one. And then we're going to go the other way. So see what happens. And probably grab all these mushrooms and everything too. Even if you don't eat the mushrooms, again, you can use them for rot. Just run around holding knee, collecting all these. You can use them for rot to fertilize your fields. It saves you the hassle of having to buy fertilizer off the bat. Okay, I don't know why we're doing that. Stop that. Which is, you know, good because it's expensive, especially in the beginning of the game. And, you know, we had, we stated last time too that we turned up the experience. So that's why you see I'm leveling up pretty fast here with some of this stuff. It's again because not trying to take forever in a day, getting to the halfway decent stuff while we're streaming, generally speaking. All right, let's see here. Huge field. Whoa, what do we? Size limit, there it is. Okay, 16. So we're just gonna set that there. And that's roughly where we wanted it anyway. Kind of. I think we took out a tree up here for a purpose. Let's see here. Stretch it just a hair more. Yeah, right like that. Okay. So now we got that. Again, we're not going to leave it there. We're going to end up destroying it. It's not taking anything up. We're not paying taxes on it right now. Remember, taxation is theft, even in the medieval ages. Okay, there's that. Ooh, my back. Nice. I should be able to go down here pretty nicely. Oh, excuse me. We had breakfast for dinner and... Oh, what the heck? Apparently my guy thought it was dark. What? Oh, it's almost the end of spring. Really? Did we die that much? Is that what happened? Huh. We must have died a lot last time we played, and it just kind of moved the days along. As it looks like it's almost into summer. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm just not as far along as I think I wanted to be. Again, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, what we don't want is to be building our thing on the side here, so we're going to try and get to roughly, here-ish, and I think that should get us some pretty decently sized fields. We'll see. And then we'll slowly clear out all the things in between. It's a nice little way to plan out your, plan out what you're doing. I think it's worth it. Because then we can come down here and we look and we're like, ah, too slanted. No, that's not bad. Alright. And now we can already tell all these trees are going to be in the way, so we just take them out. Oh, easy, buddy. Our goal should be to not die during stream at least once while we're doing this, because I think both of us died at least once, if not twice, last time. And just not the way to go. Bears were the culprits, and wolves, I think, too. Just the wildlife just wanted to aggressively hug us. That was all. And, not a great thing for us, though. Alright. That's a start. Oh, come on now, man. Get closer. It can't kill you. Well, that's not true. It can't kill you in its present form. There we go. Oh, is it worth sleeping? Nah, my guy's good. We're going to push through the night as best as we can. Famous last words. We'll push through the night. Do I not? There we go. I went my last arrow. It's okay, I have a spear. One wooden spear. Oh, that's rough. That drops your food and water down when you die. Yeah. He didn't even have the courtesy to hang out. Oh, there you are. That's not a bad thing. Let's take that. At least one arrow. Could be worse. See if we can't go find that wolf. We're gonna need it gone anyway if we're gonna. Joke's on me, they're like the Velociraptors. That's not the only one, is it? Who thought that was gonna die, huh? I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was dead. Again. I get my arrow back? I didn't get my arrow back. That... Really? How did I end up down here? Yeah, that almost makes me wonder if I could find my copper arrows. It does not appear so. Alright. Get distracted here. Let's make some tracks. See what we're doing here. Alright. Where is our other one? A little bit further down. Alright. At least to start. I don't know if we want to extend it or not, but let's wait and see where we're at here. There we go. So yeah, we'll do a couple more and clear. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we're gonna try and get close. Time is it? 8:17. It feels like I've been streaming for longer than I have. That is alright. That's what happens when you are not streaming with your compatriot. Alright. Nope. Nope. There we go. Alright. Okay. So we're making pretty good progress here. You know, not very lively as it. Ooh, mushrooms. Feel like a hobbit. If Merry and Pippin can stop and collect mushrooms, why can't I? Except I have no idea if these ones are actually the edible ones or the poisonous ones, so. But on the bright side, there's St. John's wort if they are. Oh, jeez. Alright. There we go. Excavation shed. Nice. So many trees, but it works out because the trees will come in later when we're building our storage place and the farms, and yeah, same with the sticks and everything too. So it's actually a great way to just work out and collect stuff before you get villagers to help you do that. You kind of do it all, and it's not like you're going to be wanting those trees in this area anyway, so benefits. Do I have to chop down any more trees? I shouldn't need to. I would wager. We almost look pretty freaking solid, honestly. Yeah, I'd say right about there. Now, hopefully, we'll see. I don't know if the gaps I did impacted or not, and it did. You know, so the small little gaps, by it not being a continuous thing across, you get a little bit. But again, we're not using this. This is just simply a guide. So now we know that everything inside of our thing, you know, is what needs to go. And an easy way to kind of take a look at that is you change it to destroy. We've got a nice path. You see that? So you get this nice, okay, this is where I'm at. And since we're not building anything for a little while, it doesn't matter if we leave that undestroyed. We can just go back to our other tools and carry on. So a nice little trick. Again, I don't know if it's a trick or not, but it's a nice little method to do that. Stop dying. My God, might just be okay. There you go.
There's a real nip in the air.
Seriously? Was it standing in the water? Must have been. I'll be honest, I didn't know that guy was going to say that. That was weird. There's a real nip in the air. That's funny. Alright. Let's get the rest of these chopped down. You gotta be kidding me. It's alright, I found that, but that doesn't mean it's any less infuriating. Likely harasser restricted. Yeah. Apologies. I can't do anything with this individual. So warn, not publish, ban. Yep. Sorry about that. I just had to ban somebody. Because it as long as I can, yeah, likely harasser restricted. Yep. So it looked like they're harasser. Haven't dealt a lot with that. Bots sometimes, but yeah, normally the other toad is here to handle them. So, but alas, no worries. To the one viewer that's hanging out with me this evening, we appreciate your patronage. And hopefully it wasn't the guy I just banned. That is a big tree. Alright, I'm dirty. Well, I can't likely go in the water due to it being cold, so there's that. Okay. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Real quick run through here and collect everything worth collecting so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it sucks. It's a lot of collecting random little items, but you know what? Super worth it when time comes. Oh, easy, buddy. All right, let's see here. Especially broadleaf plantain. Excellent thing to have. Especially if you keep getting hurt and almost dying like we are, or dying over and over again. It's used later on in health stuff. Or you can just eat it and it gives you health. But either way. Okay. So, and some people really, I've seen, you've probably seen them on YouTube and stuff like that. I have too. The guys that make things just super beautiful and, really lively looking in their village, and I don't know if we're going to get that far with it, but we're going to try and make it respectable at the very least and functional. But yeah, we'll see what we do. I like that they added bugs in here too. I think I mentioned that last time, but it's a little thing that just makes the world seem a little bit more alive. It's very interesting that they did that. Which, if you didn't know, in the realm of Dynasty games, when the Wild West Dynasty came out, not one I would suggest. I actually got it before they did the big update to it, and I was like, this would be really good after the update. They promised to make some changes, and it wasn't it. And granted, I probably had my expectations too high. I guess I was expecting a game similar to this, just Wild West style, but definitely not what I got. However, there is the Sengoku, I believe, Sengoku Dynasty, which I think their 1.0 is coming out here in November. They're pushing their 1.0, which theirs is actually, I've played that one. That one's actually not bad. They've added a bunch of stuff since I played it last, but it's definitely not bad. I enjoyed it. What little I have played of it, I've enjoyed it. Alright. Place is looking nice and cleaned up here, I think. Oop, I missed one. How much more have I missed? Nah, we good. Alright, cool. Put the torch away. There you go. There we go. Oh, apparently I have a second axe. That's nice. I just broke the other one. Stone axes don't last for nothing. But we'll get mines set up. We'll start mining and get our smithy up and really get after it. Start making some serious tools. I'm here, but also not. Well, at least somebody is. That would be the other dwarf. He is, as he says, here but not here. He is supporting me in spirit as he is working on his house. Trying not to get electrocuted, I imagine. I don't know if you heard. You're coming into the game a little late, but we are not streaming on TikTok, as is. I don't know if there's some kind of requirement, but it didn't let me. So, very rude of it. So we'll figure that out later on, but as of right now, no such thing. Yeah, I don't know if there's a viewer requirement or something, but we just weren't able to do it. 'Twas not meant to be this evening. Easy. What I can say is that I've died twice. And, yeah, working on the farm fields. Nice. And bouncing logs. Horrifying things. Apparently I have a third stone axe. At least there's that. I don't have to stop to make them. How odd. I didn't even know I had them. There we go. Yep, alright, we're on the inside still. Alright, once again, be strong. I believe in you, Toad, strong brother. And less so by yourself, but you'll be fine. I appreciate it. And now that he's gone, we're just gonna stop streaming right now. So it's 8:30. We still got about a half hour worth of stream in us. We'll see. We'll see what we can get done in a half hour. Apparently exhaustion is what we can get done in half an hour. A mosquito bit my finger at some point. I figure that is kind of rude. Let's build like 5 of them. I don't need 47 of them. I'd cry if I had to do that. Technologies. Hey, a workshop. Buildings, craft better things. Nice. We're not worried about it. We'll get there. We're just gonna get everything. There we go. Extraction. Let's see what we got there for extraction, actually. 3 points. Alright, so we want that. Because we have to destroy anything. Let's just up that as well. We don't need to worry about that. That could be good. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that one. We're gonna do that one for right now. And what is this? Survival. We like that. We like being able to do that. All right, let's do technology. Oh yeah, we're doing a pretty good job here. Food storage. How does one breeding animals, learn to construct, advanced farming structures? I'm gonna need a barn at some point, so we'll have to figure that out. Grubbing the land, I imagine, is gonna be my ticket into that. So, and I will be doing a lot of grubbing. Alright. Oh. There we go. Now we're cooking on the front burner. So many trees. Hey, you guys ever played Valheim? Valheim, is that how it's said? That one, that was a pretty good one too. Is, you know, you can build things and go on little say quests. I know it has a story to it. I haven't played it in like hot minute. A very hot minute. I thought it was a pretty good game though, but I mean it's just been a long time since I played it. But I liked the building in there too. It wasn't bad. Harvesting resources was kind of a nightmare, but you know, you could make nice castle like things, you know, stone buildings. And honestly, I want to say they are still updating this game, and they are going to get to like actual like combat stuff, swords and armor and things like that, which that'd be trippy. I wonder if that's going to do some weird thing and kill me when it falls. Nope. But something I think would be cool in a game like this, you know, especially with everything they've done so far, is you expand it where you can get, you know, like stone, like defensive structures, like castles type things, you know. I don't know what kind of combat stuff they're going to add into it, you know, but I think that would be pretty cool. You can get a castle, or if, you know, and if anybody knows of a game like that, by all means, let me know. I always like the medieval games, medieval building games too, city builders like that, with an air of first person or third person play. I like those types. I one day hope to make one of those types. We will see. There we go. Alright. Now, watch. My shovel's going to break. Okay. I'm right on it. There you go. Get out of there. Now we just have to hope that none of these rocks are going to get in the way. But, you know, I'm pretty fairly confident that they won't. We'll see. There we go. The guy wants 70 beetroot, like I'm just gonna magically grow 70 beetroot all of a sudden. Greedy is what he is. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the mission there on the side. Mission, quest, job, contract, whatever you want to call it. Pardon me, all this talking to myself has made me parched. Alright. Making some serious progress here. Nice little open area. Kind of looks, because it's so open, but we're going to fill that in with orchard trees. You know, we're going to fill it in so it doesn't look as bad. Which, you know, we left the stuff around it, which is nice. I probably could have left some of the trees in it, but not so much. Oh, speaking of, we left one. We're not leaving that one. He's in the completely wrong spot. Come on, get out of there. Alright. It sounded like some kind of creature was mooing. Alright, last tree. Now we've got a fair amount of wood, which is great. My guy stinks, which is not great. I feel like that could have went poorly. Alright. Now, in a perfect world, we would have a barn in the middle of this. So what we're going to try and do is I'm going to go through here and kind of delete these. We know where we're looking to be. So, let's start here. Thereabouts, alright. Yeah, no farming technology. Yeah, so as soon as I start grubbing these, there we go. You know what, I think we were a little bit further back. Let's go for it right there. Perfect. Oh, perfect enough. Yep, good enough for government work. Alright, so we don't want a field that's too big, but what we're going to do is we're going to go up here We're going to make this guy a 10 by 10. So, yeah, I know, I just said too big, right? Whoa, dog. How big is this? So we made it so we could go roughly 16. So what we'll actually do is we'll go 10 by 8. Alright, so that gives us 2 fields down here. And then room for expansion, but not so much that way, which is why we're here. What we can do is we'll end up digging out a little area here for our orchard and putting it up against these berry bushes probably. So, do I have... Oh. Indeed I do. Let's get rid of the X. Alright. Really want to upgrade those farming technologies too. There we go. Yeah, that stamina is a killer on this. It's, nope, wrong button. Okay, I don't know how to play. Am I like I'm gonna get poisoned? There we go. Do this row and go get some water. I think I might have a bucket on me I found. Well, at least we'll see. We'll run out of stamina, see how far we get. Farm shed? I don't remember a farm shed. Apologies if I blew that. I don't remember a farm shed from the last time I played. Not a good thing. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay. Hey, we're clean. Alright. Drink the water? I must have moved too fast. Let me see here. Do I have a tool? I am a tool. Wooden vial. Oh yeah, there it is, a bucket. If memory serves, I can drink from the bucket. So, we'll hold on to the bucket. What is it? A burned note from the caravan. Can I read it? Apparently not. Alright, let's finish grubbing that field. And farming. Hey. I might as well use those points. Careful. We'll do that one first. I know it doesn't make much sense to do that one first since I'm not planting anything yet, but I don't want to risk not having it. And that is probably one of the best things to do in this game is that chance to harvest additional resources, especially as early on as you can. Now I'm going to show you another thing I like to do here once I get to almost done with this field. We'll get to the last spot, and I'm not gonna finish it, not yet. As soon as my guy quits panting like a dog. Let's see. I'm staring at my stuff here. I just 5 health. There. At least now I won't die with something looking at me. My general direction. Okay. So we're going to leave that one square there. Okay. And here's why. Because we still have the stakes in the ground, we can see where the field actually ends, okay? So this is good for a couple of reasons. One, because if we want to make it kind of pretty, which we do, we want it to be not hideous. You know, I can do stick fences, maybe. I have not unlocked. I can unlock, I can buy them. So I can do stick fences or low wattle fences and stuff like that, which is a lot of sticks, but it looks nice. So there's that, and also a road. So saying, let's get out of there. Let's collect that. So we can see where it is, so we can line up a road with it, you know. So it looks, again, so it looks nice, right? And we don't have to necessarily take it down or, you know, finish it. We can do the other parts of it and line up where we want our roads and pathways and stuff to be based off of that. And the roads are nice too because they kind of get rid of some of this weird underbrush that's going to grow up against the fence and everything else that we're going to put in. And I probably have just an insane amount of sticks, and I don't like doing wattle houses, so I'm going to use those and do some wattle fencing, at least to start, you know, once we start knocking some of this out of here. But let's see here. I have to take this tree down because it's just going to be in the way, and that is a hoe, not an axe. There we go. Come on, dude. One. There we go. And so that's what we're going to do. We'll take this down, and then I wish I could chop a tree one-handed like that. Tell you what. You know, with a stone axe, don't even have to buy your tools, just bam, log. If only. Go into the tree cutting business. I'll do all those machines in a day, just run out there, whack, whack, whack. Alright. We might have to get rid of that tree too. That's pretty close. I'd just say that we do. Well, yeah, I'd say we do. And no one's here to say otherwise. Mwahaha. The junk thing is if I don't get this little part finished, then I won't remember it when we get back on next time. Unless we do some offline play, and we might do that. We'll see what's going on. We've been pretty busy during the week, though, with keeping with our roadmap, doing our narrative overhaul, which, again, if you're tuning in a little bit later, you know, you made it to this point. We put out a video today talking about that, or not talking about that, showing some of the city descriptions for one of our cities, which I think you should go check out. Because it's pretty good, if I do say so myself. There we go. Bam. Alright. Sorry, collecting all these mushrooms. 120 mushrooms. Now the trick to do it, if you really want to get a lot of rot quick, is berries, and berries do okay, but I didn't mean to do that. You can do unripe berries if you're not planning on eating them. I don't know if we're going to need them. That's why I'm not harvesting these ones specifically. You know, I'll wait until we need them and then harvest them, because berry wines and stuff like that, if we get that far with that that mentality. Okay, so let's take a quick look here at technology. So barn, provide crop derivatives, okay. Dog, threshing floor, curing, and alright, so what's a farm shed? They work the fields and the orchards, okay. I remember that now, so okay, so let's... A low hay pile? Oh, aesthetic. Interesting. How odd. Alright. That. And I'll go that. Alright, so that being said, if we're doing another group of fields out here and we want to make this nice, right? There's our 8. So we're a little bit long on this side. I'm going to have to chop those 2 trees. And that's assuming we go, you know, from the middle, which I'd like to leave a little bit, well, maybe not, a gap there. I did last time. So last time I actually did something a little different. I did this. Because I liked the way it looked. There you go. There's the orchard. Which means we're going to get a nice small field over on this side. Still, have to take out this tree and that tree. And it puts us a little bit on that down path I didn't want to do, but, you know, whatever. Ooh, whoops, no. That could have been aggravating. Taken out by a tree. Come on, dude, you got it. Push through. There you go. I thought he died. So, if I hadn't have eaten all that broadleaf plantain earlier, he would have. He was barely there. So what really happened is he got caught napping on the job. I'm not cut out for this line of work. I won't take that one out yet. I might need to, but we'll leave it for right now, just for aesthetic. Excuse me. Okay. And no, yes, no. I don't know what I just did. Field, right? Field. We want field. Okay, so there's the orchard. All right, and there's our one pass. What is that? 6? That's not bad. And we will do 6 by 10. Beautiful. All right, so that'll put us right there. Okay. All right, so let's get rid of this. And this. We're going to build it up from right there. Beautiful, right there. All right, that's nice looking. I can get rid of that. Let's get that hoe back out, and we'll do the same thing. We'll grub most of this, and we can actually grub most of this orchard too. Same thing, not grubbing the last part yet, because last part or 2 parts, that looks like just the last part, because we don't want to lose those stakes in the ground, you know, for part of it. It gives us a nice little view of, you know, what we've got, and this way you're not getting taxed on the field yet, right? So we're not quite ready to have it. So this way, this way we're not... Oh, animal husbandry. This way we're not, you know, putting ourselves into a early debt with taxes and stuff like that because we have all these different buildings. Right now we've only got the 2. We got nobody making us money other than what we find, which isn't bad. You can sell a lot of the stuff you find in the early game by just running around. But this way, ooh, we got 5 minutes left. This way it's also pretty solid on, you know, how we're looking here. I think it's the end of the season too. So the map that shows you that spring day 4. Yep. Our season's 5 days long or 4 days long. One would assume, judging by looking at that, that seasons are 4 days long. You suck. Do I have... I hate using a stone hoe. A wood hoe. Oh. Even worse. These things don't last for nothing. We have quick crafting on too, because nobody wants to sit here and watch us craft something like that. Alright. But this thing breaks super fast. Alright, we have that spot not done yet. Good. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to leave one of these spots in here. I'm going to do that one. That way it's nice and clean across the front there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And what we're going to do is we're going to come out a little ways. It should leave us just a slight enough gap for fence. If we do this right. Now, ooh, actually, hold on. There's a better way to do that. That's what that was. You go back into here and you do your fields. And what you do is you go there. Right there is roughly where we want the road. So we're going to do one right there. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Right there, and right there. So we should, in theory, be able to come out, yep, right about there. Just off. Just off that. And that way that gives us a nice straight little road here. Or should. We'll find out. Bam, look at that. That looks pretty good to me. Alright. Yeah, that looks pretty solid. Let's get rid of you. And get rid of you. Alright, folks. I think that is where we're going to leave it. We got a nice little starting of a farm here. Not a whole lot of excitement. But you can definitely see we're making some progress here. And, you know, on the other side of here, what we're going to have is those buildings we were talking about. So, because you want your barn and everything centrally located inside your farms, and you want that other stuff. So what we'll do is we'll add those in here and then have some farm stuff. You guys, I talk with my hands. And I'll have that back over there in this region. So we'll have more fields back here and more orchards. But our main buildings we'll probably end up putting right around in here. Where they got good, nice access, and then we'll end up putting something over here. We'll pen these in a little bit so we can access these and keep using them for whatever, you know. But yeah, that concludes our stream with you guys tonight. Thanks for coming out, and if you're watching this on YouTube, you know, thanks for watching, and don't be afraid if you like what you're seeing. Like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff, so you can see when we're live, and hopefully, and next time, hopefully we'll be able to try this on TikTok and see if they'll let us. Oh look, another spammer.